I think anybody who has ever met with Jehovah's Witnesses and tried to evangelize them, share the gospel with them, has faced this problem that it can feel quite frustrating at times. It feels like a ping pong with Bible verses time to times, and it feels that you are not making way forward. I remember when I was starting this ministry with Jehovah's Witnesses, talking with them, and I had set up a meeting with one young man at his house, and we decided to debate the issue of immortality of the soul. So when a person dies, does his spirit go to heaven or hell or things like that, which Jehovah's Witnesses deny. Man does not have a soul that survives death. And I remember still that discussion, because we were trading Bible verses and talking, and after that home gathering, he took me home by his car, and I still see that situation in my mind when he's sitting beside me and he's saying these words. He said, "Oh, I have terrible headache. I have terrible headache," he kept saying. It is strange that when you read the scriptures, there seems to be verses that clearly say that man does not have eternal, immortal soul. But then on the other hand, there seems to be verses that man does have an immortal soul. And then he said the line that I always remember: "But fortunately, we have the organization that tells us how it is." And I think this is the core problem and difficulty with Jehovah's Witnesses. Their mind is so taken by the Watchtower Society, and their loyalty to the Watchtower Society is so great, for the reasons that we can later talk about, that although you can show them something clearly in the scriptures, in the end, what the organization says always trumps all arguments, whether they come from reason or from scripture. And that makes it sometimes very hard to discuss with Jehovah's Witnesses if you don't understand this background.